속엔 늘 something new. 아무리 즐기려 해봐도 Oh darling always wrong. 겠지만 해 겠지만 내게 말아get단 말이야. Say to myself politely, open your heart to see it. Show that you got it this playground of your own. 하나 둘 셋 나만의 색을 찾아. 하나 둘. I tried to be your everything.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for cleaning with me today. In this video, I have so much motivation for you. We are just literally going through my month of September. This September had a whole lot in store for me, and I'm just sharing with you guys how I am managing cleaning through stress, because that is what September was for me. Full of adventure, full of fun, but also very stressful for me. I decluttered and organized throughout the entire month, and these are some of the big projects that I took upon myself to get done as I am preparing for my husband to return home from his third deployment. So if you are in need of some motivation, I hope that you will stick around to the end and clean with me, or you can just watch me clean. But let's get cleaning.
I will make you answer for all of your mistakes, but I'm way too weak now, crawling on all fours, searching for something to keep me from going crazy, but I'm way too deep now, I can't remember who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Should've known you're too good to be true. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think
I started off this cleaning in my bedroom closet where I had my 2-year-old's clothes. They were in the spot that my husband has to put his clothes, so that is one of the first things I tackled. While doing this, I was able to declutter and organize, and for some reason I picked really late to get this done, which then led to the next day of me just finalizing and getting everything into the closet where the boys now sleep. In my last video, I did share with you guys that I switched their rooms around, and now in the smaller room we have my 2-year-old and my 6-year-old, and then my 11-year-old is in the big room by himself. This way has worked out perfectly, and also it really motivates me to just downsize on the amount of clothes, shoes, and little trinkets that they have to just keep me sane and help me not feel so overwhelmed, because overall my house still feels really cluttered, and it feels like I've been decluttering for the last 6 or 7 months. Pretty much since the year started, it feels like I've been decluttering, and I still have so much more to do.
don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall. Precious cargo, be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall. And I know that you really tried to protect it. I know that you really tried, but you didn't.
This this month I learned that I am not really stressed. I am just overwhelmed with the amount of things that I have in my home. You know how they say like a cluttered space is a cluttered mind? And that is the absolute truth for me, because once I moved the rooms for the boys, I have been able to come up here every morning and literally just pick up what they did the night before, and every day their rooms are clean and they are able to do it themselves. I know that you guys, well, some of you have seen their rooms in all the different shapes and forms that I've had it in, and each and every time it gets completely wrecked. But I promise you guys, this has been the best their rooms have ever been, because I don't have as much clothes, things. It's literally just simply what they need, and that is it. Nothing more and nothing less. So you may not be stressed, you just may be overwhelmed with what you have going on. And if you find a way to simplify it, it will help you ultimately. I literally can promise you that. For me to complete this project, I had to cut ties with some of the clothing items I did save from my 6-year-old. I had to really look at them, know that they served their purpose, and that they were no longer needed at this point, because I was just holding on to things from years and years and not even using them. Things with tags that I don't even know how I got them, but I just had to let them go.
Maybe you only want what you can't have. Never seem to be satisfied till it all goes bad. Maybe I should just give someone else a chance. Why should I sit alone and be sad while you fumble the best you ever had? It's not fair to me or my heart. I was forced to start over when we fell apart. Could've had it all, but you pushed me right into his arms. You wanted to break, I wanted to stay.
If I sound a little loud, I am trying to whisper and not wake anyone up. It is really late, but I want to get this video out because I haven't posted in a while, and yeah, I just have all this footage just sitting in my phone, so I wanted to get it out to you guys. But in this clip, I am going through my downstairs and trying to put some of my stuff back. This was after the hurricane. My storage area did flood, and the only thing that made it obviously was the things that were in bins. So I was trying to put it back, but shortly after I finished this, the remediation or water removal company did come and take everything out. So as we speak, my stuff is still outside and we are preparing again for the next hurricane. So this shall be fun. I really was trying to get my house together this week to welcome my husband home eventually, and that is just not going to happen because we probably will be getting evacuated again, which is why I wanted to do this video now and get it out because yeah. But my 6-year-old just, I don't know if he wanted to be in the camera, but I had to cut so much of this out, and he is just, yep, he's telling you guys to subscribe. So if you're new here, I'm Tatiana. I'm a mom of 3 boys. I'm also a military wife, and here on my channel I put out cleaning motivation. I try to post weekly, but as you guys can hear, life is happening, and yeah, this is real life over here, so I try to post weekly, and if I can I will. But yeah, if you like this type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I would love to have you a part of this family. I do need your help. These suitcases that you see here, they got wet, okay, and the inside got wet. Would you keep it or would you not? Because I don't know what to do with them. My family is saying that they're hard shelled, but they got wet. And this wasn't regular water, you know, like the fishy, you know, the sea water that hurricanes bring through. Yeah, we experienced that kind of water, so I kind of don't want to keep it. I don't know. Would you keep it? Let me know. I feel like with every deployment, I sort of grow closer to God and lean on Him. But this deployment, yeah, He knew what I was going to experience, and that tug was there from the beginning. And I am so thankful that I leaned into that push because, this hurricane experience, this is not my first evacuation, but this is my first evacuation with my kids by myself, and yeah, I needed that strength. So when it comes to me managing my house through stress, the biggest thing is lean on God, because no way that me, Tatiana, could get through this type of stuff without losing it. Like, there were so many times where I just felt completely overwhelmed and just completely angry that I was doing this by myself. But the one thing that stayed consistent was the love of God. And I wish that I could explain it, but just sitting, reading, just taking that time to take a deep breath and just call on Him and look around at your children and look around at your home and know that you guys are safe, you guys are okay, the stuff can go, but just having your family and your children and having a roof over your head at the end of the day, no matter what is going on with it, food in your refrigerator, you are okay. And that is something that I just had to learn within this season of life that I'm in.
But my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying.
I thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk and listening to me rant about me managing my stress and how I am tackling these decluttering and organizing projects for the month of September moving into October. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because, again, I would love to have you here. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Oh, make sure you guys leave me some comments and say hey.